Hello, Bunua. Hello, Epic Idiot. Welcome back. Oh, redeemed hydrate. Okay, I'm not gonna keep doing that. Yeah, if you waste all your channel points, then you won't have any more for TTS. Yes, so I did some new things, and I'm actually officially a Twitch affiliate now. Which means I can run ads. Which is nice. Okay, what to do today? Stretch? I'm gonna hate that. Okay. Okay, so I flew back from where I left off yesterday. I managed to get my dogs. Okay. Very cute when you stretch, yeah. I managed to get my dogs into the nether and all the way to the portal to the stronghold. And I have to pick them up. So I guess I could do that. Because I really should have a way to get to the stronghold from the nether. House is still trash. Well, I'm working on it. I got a bunch of cinnabar and terracotta, so maybe I can make some modifications. Okay. So 20, negative 190. Okay, so it is just this way. And once I find it once, it shouldn't be too hard to find. Yeah, so it's just right over here. Okay, way too far this way. Is it just right in here? Yes, it is. It is just right in there. Okay. That's actually pretty easy. Okay, we're missing a dog now. Okay, I give up. I just had all four. I don't know what happened to it. What are the dogs for? I just wanted to collect. Okay, TTS does not work. I'll fix that. Where am I going? I was just trying to collect all the dog variants, and these were some ones that... Okay, let me fix the TTS. TTS? No, TTS is just for Twitch. Okay, let's see here. Alerts. Okay, the alert should work now. Okay, actually, let me try TTS to make sure it works. Something
Bobby.
went wrong. Okay, that worked for you. Please try again later. Okay, it just doesn't work for me. Okay. Okay. So we have our dogs. I don't know what happened to the other one. But I guess we just won't have it then. I actually don't exactly know where to go. Okay, I was already up here before. Ah, it's just right over here. Ah, it was right here. Okay. Have you ever beat Minecraft solo? Yes, I have. I beat it in this world. Like, a week or so ago. Okay, this is not gonna work. Twitch keeps freezing for you. Okay. I don't know what happened to the other dog, but it's probably stuck in the stronghold, if I had to guess. Okay. Oh, yeah, thank you for the follow, all Shucky Ducky. Okay. Okay, so we have the dogs. I don't know what to do now. Guess I should probably work on the house. Hello, King. Um, Okay. Yeah, so I want to make my roof out of stone slabs. Doing my own fish tank and somehow placed water wrong and now have to restart. Oh, okay. Interesting. In Minecraft? Okay. So I want to do stone slabs for the roof, but I don't have any stone. Okay. So just get a bunch of stone.
Make a dome for the roof.
Make a dome for the roof? I could. I don't know how that would look though. We could try it. Oops. Okay, thank you for the follow, Christy Q.
Xbox turn on.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. In fact, I haven't even turned on my Xbox in 8 years. I don't even think it's plugged in. Not to mention it's downstairs, so. It's annoying that there's a granite vein here. Now we're getting the dirt. I might need a new mining hole. Get a beacon? Eventually. Even if I had the beacon part, I don't have nearly enough material blocks for the actual beacon part. Making the pit? That's a niche reference. I need at least 4 stacks of stone, so yes, I do need to build an iron farm. I might do that today. And now we get diorite. And more granite. This is fun. Although we do actually have 4 stacks of stone, but when we get more. Hey, thank you for the 11 verses, Ryan. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. I'm just start moving this to another chest. Do I even have enough coal? Just not a...
I have to go to the bank with my dad. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Okay, see you then. Okay, so it looks like I need more top 10 LARP characters. I could not name that many. Okay, so we need coal. I guess we'll just go back to the same place and get coal. Because we have no coal. That didn't work. I want a donut. Okay. I feel like I knew someone with a username like that. Like a great big donut. You know, I also feel like I knew someone with that username as well. Interesting. Like a fog-bound night. You know, I feel like I recognize that too. I wonder. pretty obsessed. Hobby obsessed. Getting all the names there. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, hello, Levi, the CapCut user. Yeah, thank you for the follow as well. Can I join? No, sorry. This is a single player world. And Java Bedrock. This is Java. Yeah, yeah, Bedrock has an easy way for people to join. Might as well grab extra diamonds while I'm here. Thank you for the follow, Maria Esteban Moreno. I appreciate it. There are just diamonds everywhere. Okay, well I definitely have enough coal now. Okay, so now we can smelt these into smooth stone. Okay, I'll turn most of this into blocks. know I have more music discs. Cat. Two. I don't have pig stuff yet, do I? Any of that funk? Well, maybe one day. Okay, well I guess we can prepare for the roof to be done. Okay, so this side will be the highest. Um, okay, so we have this. I don't know how I want to do it. Probably sets of 4. So that means it'll be 2 blocks lower. Actually, I could do sets of 3 because it's. That's 18. 6 sets of 3. We'll figure it out. Okay, we also need more spruce. Is chunk-based cheating? You mean chunk borders, or do you actually mean chunk base, like the seed finder? Because the seed finder, I'd probably consider cheating. I was just using chunk borders. My house is aligned to chunk borders. Oh yeah, a seed finder. I mean, I'd probably consider it cheating. But you know, like, everyone has their own opinion on that. You know, it's really what you feel is cheating is what matters. Is X-ray cheating? Definitely. No. Well, yeah, everyone has their own opinion on that. That's a lot of saplings. Okay, these are almost done. Um, after do the house, we probably just go like netherite mining. I mean, I actually feel like the house looks pretty decent, at least compared to what I normally build. Okay. These are pretty much done. Okay, that's a lot already. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna go down. Okay. So like that, okay, that's 20 blocks, so I could do 4 sets of 5. I might do that. Okay. 4, 5. Why do I love smooth stone slabs? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they're one of my favorite blocks. Anyway, I think it goes great. Roof is kind of smoothing. Okay. I think it goes great with like wood blocks, which is kind of where we're going here. One more. 4, 5. Make a planet. Not sure how I would go about that. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. Niche callback. Oh. Oh. Like XR planet? Thank you for the follow, Rainy Bloom Cakes. I really appreciate it. Have it overhang on the sides? Yes, I was already doing that. I just need to trim these. Okay, Benua, what do you think of the mud thing I have here? So I kind of like it. So I want to have like, obviously I need like more plants and stuff, but I want to have like a little garden thing there. I think it's a good step in your building journey. Well, yes, this definitely looks better than what I used to do. Maybe like an easier way to get up here. Okay, wait. I could fix the window issue by having everything one block higher. I might do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I do like the 4 sets of 5. Oh, I didn't even realize the baby gas. I was just so used to already having a baby gas. Where did it go? Okay. Oh my god. Oh yes, I was gonna do one higher. Java? Yes, this is on Java. Yeah, both. Yeah, I have both too. I prefer Java for Bedrock. Yeah, thank you. I've been working to make it look better than my normal houses. They tend to not look very good. Smooth stone slab, yes. You beat, yes, I did beat the game, yes, I got on the light show and everything. One of the making smooth slabs. Smooth stone stairs. That's a good point. After streaming it before. I streamed, I've streamed everything in this world. I started this world on stream, too. Yeah, everything's done on camera. Yep, there's a train. Yes, I live right next to a train station. Okay, I'm not. If you spam the hydrate thing, I'm not just gonna continuously drink water. Can I put a cooldown for that? My sister lives near airport, so we're playing passenger. Yeah. GCF this game. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you're playing long enough, you know, it's not hard to Where's some of the stuff? Oh, you got a diamond pickaxe and got another in Better MC. I haven't played Better MC, but everything is everything more difficult in that? No, it's easier. Oh, okay. The nether is the hard part. Hmm. I'll also make these windows higher. Are you building it yourself? Yes, I am. Opposite of nether thing? What do you mean by that? No, I'm not copying anything. I'm just throwing something together. The water? Oh, Aether? Oh no. No, I never played the Aether mod. No, I just built that as a decoration. Four, five. Out of wood. Why don't you put glass around to fill it with water? How do you even get a totem? You get totems by doing raids. I did one yesterday. Yeah, I could put glass around the thing and around the portal and like completely fill it with water. Hey, thank you for the follow, John Paul, 31182. I appreciate it. Nice building skills. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Universe. Yeah, I'm gonna get netherite soon. I'm not really good at PvP, and, well, at least some people don't think I'm good at building. I don't know. I mean, usually I just beat the game in normal diamond armor, and then I get the enchantments after. Because obviously this is hardcore, and if I don't want to waste the time doing enchantments and then, you know, dying. So I wait until after I beat the game to get enchantments. Yeah, I probably not, um, I probably wouldn't be the person to teach you how to get good at the game. I mean, one of the things you have to do is just like, you know, you just gotta start, you know. You know, the more you play it, the better you'll get. You know, the dragon's not that far. It's not that hard to beat. You know, you just gotta try it, you know, and go from there. How many more that I need? 4, 9. Okay, I definitely did not count that right. Okay, now it's gonna be 2 more. Is there a mod like this? This is all vanilla. I mean, I have some quality of life mods, but you know, everything like this is just vanilla. I don't know. If you're talking about the windows, I have a mod for that to make them not have the grids on them. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. Oops. Okay, roof is done. It's definitely a better house than I usually do. Okay. I'm gonna try and beat it right now, but expecting weeks to beat it. Well, you know, take your time. You know, get diamond armor, maybe enchantments. But once you do that, you know, it's not that hard. You know, there's always look up. You don't look at the Enderman. Okay. Now, yeah, the best way to get diamonds is, especially now, is you just go caving. You know, once you find one of the giant caves, it's pretty easy. The diamonds are just everywhere. Actually, no, I should keep those. Wear a pumpkin in your face? Yes, you can also wear a pumpkin. I mean, yeah. I mean, you don't have to wear a pumpkin, but like if you're really afraid of the Enderman, you could do that. Or you could also make like a little hiding area from the Enderman. Pumpkin makes it so Endermen don't get angry at you when you look at them. Or it has to be a jack-o'-lantern, not a pumpkin, but the same difference. Okay. Don't need that. But I'll move this out. Carved pumpkin. Don't trust an chance in pumpkin, yeah. Okay, it's pretty much everything I need. Let me repair my elytra. Actually, I should probably go to the Enderman farm. Yeah, I'll go to the Enderman farm. And just I'll fix up my other elytras. Yeah, see, you what's it called? You carve a pumpkin with shears. Yeah, the end cities are past the main end island. They're like 500 blocks off. Oops. It might actually be faster to just go to the stronghold through the overworld. Yeah, see, I knew you were here. Okay. Okay. When did you build the Enderman farm? I built the Enderman farm on stream, Bundula, for your information. I did it a couple days ago. Yeah, that was one of my later streams, I think. Okay, skibbity. Peanut butter. Okay. Um, oops. A furnace, stone, pick, etc. and coal. I mean, yeah, that's the first step. You probably want iron armor. You can go down deeper to get diamonds. It's like a short cave, but you can always try and like if you go around in the overworld, like you can look around for like one of those giant openings. They spawn near mountains, and you can find them in plains and stuff. You want Skibbity? Okay. Well, I don't have Skibbity, unfortunately. Can't help you there. I know there's a treasure bastion over this way, so I'll go to that first. I just don't know where it is exactly. Might have been over here. If not, I'll just find a different one. Rather bird guy trying to be funny with Skibbity or a stupid kid trying to be funny. Yep, that's true. Okay. 40 coal? That's probably enough for a while. I don't have any building blocks. Yeah, that one did survive. Are you British? No, I'm not British. How are you doing with the heat wave? Well, I'm not British, so. I like to run my hands through that ginger, silky hair. Okay, that's a little strange. What had it broken? Found a tight slope cave. That might lead you somewhere deeper. What had it broken up? Is it broken? Okay, I'll fix that, Binola. What? Okay. Let me fix this thing. What at it? Hope the deep part isn't just water. Why is your armor not enchanted? My armor is enchanted. Okay. Okay, Buno, let me know if that works. Okay. Can't load a plugin. Cannot determine plugin type. Oh, whoops. That was okay. That was just wrong. You think it's fixed? No, I actually it completely broke because I accidentally put the fabric one.
There is Seuss people in Tiki chat.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know how to delete messages. So. Okay. I'm restarting the server. We'll see. Okay. Um. Okay. There's one on the other side. No, there's not. Oh my goodness. Okay. That one's done. Okay, I guess I'm just going east. A 12 iron? That's a good start. You need 24 for a full set. The loop cave. Well, you can always find other caves. Okay, east was the way I came from. Oh yeah, thank you for the 1 bit, Mr. Finn. I appreciate it. Take my penny. Thank you. Okay, this is annoying. How many days in this world? 131 days in this world. Finally found another one. So if we now got food, I said, okay, I have 18 iron, and we're almost there. There's another bridge. Good first night? Yeah, it sounds like it. Okay. Don't know where the... Oh, it's under. Okay. Should I get armor when I want to kill an Enderman? Probably. You should also make sure like you're hidden the way, so you don't get hit by the Enderman. It's like in a 2-block space. Sort of hardcore world in 2020 and still have it as on 6,000 days. Yeah, I've done a couple hardcore worlds. They all get to about 1,000 days and then I find some way for me to die. Oops. Okay, there is a thing here. There's spirit resistance beacons everywhere. Yeah, that's probably a smart idea.
Snipe those bastards.
Sniping them is too hard. I'm just gonna do this. Need to wait for 14 more. Okay. Okay. I wish I made the mace have a good use in single player. Yeah, that's one of those things you collect it and then you don't use it anymore. I mean, you could use the heavy core for decoration though. I've done that a couple times. Um, Makes a good microphone, yes. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Finn. I appreciate it.
Follow. Ha 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 ha.
Okay. Made a full iron loadout and boots and helmet. That's good. Second is okay, good. It's definitely stables. What the? Oh yeah, Bruno, is World Edit working now on the server? Can you tell us a story? I'm listening in the car. I don't have any stories on the top of my head. It loaded
Tell us the
at
3 little pigs.
3 little pigs. I don't even know the full story. Actually, maybe I do. There were 3 little pigs. The first one had a straw house, and then the big bad wolf came and said, "Let me in." And the pig said, "No, not on the hairs of my chinny chin chin." And then The big wolf said, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And then he blew down the straw house. And then the little pig ran to the second pig's house. And the second pig lives in a wooden house. And the big bad wolf came. This isn't the story I bought. I don't know. I thought that was a story. That's nice. Tell us the legend of Brooke. No, I don't think I can. Unfortunately. Or maybe more like fortunately. Breaking. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. I had this. I had this creepy chemistry teacher named Mr. Brooke, and he got a little too personal with some of the students, and he was fired in January of the year I had him. Is that close enough? Hobby obsessed? Okay. I feel like I've gotten most of this. I don't know where this one came from. He was innocent. Well, you know, everyone to each his own. Okay, I think we're done with this. Do you know that in Japan they fix things that are broken with gold? I do know that. I feel like I've read that somewhere else. Just remember that when Bund crashes. What are you doing? Oh. Okay. Twitch, clip that. That was certainly something. That's actually pretty high for netherite. And I got a 2 vein? Jeez. Now that was pretty cool. I haven't gotten that. Oh, thank you for the follow. Biting, however you say that. I'm sorry. Tell us about Bitey. I don't think that's my story to tell, to be frank. Also, I don't even know the full story. Oh my god, it's another... Oh no, this is housing. Nope. It's stables, never mind. Oh! Well, the server crashed. You know, how did you crash the server? Weren't you a top supporter of Brook? No, don't think I was. I just wish I had taken AP Chemistry that year because that was the last year to take it. Gold? What does that mean, gold? You crashed the server... what, you crashed the server with gold? What, gold blocks? What are you even trying to do? I might need to investigate. Okay, that's a good find. I don't need it, but comparatively, it's decent. Oh, that was the brute I killed. Okay, what? So you crashed the server with gold. Gosh. You ran a command? Where'd you put it? So this is what you crashed the server with? Okay. You should have guessed on the stream. Maybe one day. I don't know if I can trust many of my potential guests. Oh no. That's why nothing's moving. Because you replaced... You're the Pharaoh. Okay, well the server's probably going to crash again. You replaced all air with gold. Okay. Yes, having guests in the stream is not a bad idea. I would need to set something up, though. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, so there should be a couple of chests down here and down there. Yes, it is, though. Really. No luck. Here's your streaming inspiration. Can't say I have one golden ray blast resistant. Oh, luckily I have the TNT system in place. Yeah, I don't really have a specific streaming inspiration. Yeah, I just wanted to do something this summer. Oh my gosh. Okay. At least it's not a stables. Um, why didn't you get a job instead? I tried at 2 different places and was unsuccessful. So this is where I am. Can you make an exploding cymbals tutorial? That's a throwback. Where is it? Died too much now I have to restart. Are you doing hardcore? Oh, easy mode. Ah. Okay. That's a good start. Yeah, witches are annoying. Okay, it's over here. Could not find it. It's annoying. Okay. mind if I spam a little bit? Depends on what you're doing. This does not go where I wanted it to. Neither does this, apparently. Yes. Hello, Bob. And we finally made it out. Soul Sweet 2. Hello, Feather. Is this the edge here? Appears to be. We should talk about something interesting. What should I talk about? Happy Obsessed? Quest. You died to 2 skeletons. It's alright. Not gonna talk about AJR. It's not perfection. Hello, am I muted? He wants you to talk about food. Oh, I missed your message. My apologies. Want you to talk about food? I don't really know what to say about food. I mean, what's it called? What did I have for breakfast? Oh, I had a chocolate banana peanut butter smoothie for breakfast. For lunch, I had ramen. It's all I've had so far today. For dinner, nope, not a Tom Pearl smoothie. For dinner, what do they have for dinner? I don't know. For dinner, I'm going to church for dinner. What are they having? I'm not sure if they're having some sort of smoked meat. I'm not sure yet. No, dinner will not have salmon and ketchup. Okay, I have enough of the happy gas things. Oh, look at this. Another housing. Whoops. What kind of ramen? It was just like the classic, just like basic ramen. It was beef ramen, beef flavored. Nothing special. Oh my god. Actually, that's enough to make a Soul Sweet 3. We've got industrial, okay. Blast mining. Where am I? Oh my god. You know, I feel like you can do this TNT dupers. I assume, did you have like a brush for this, or did you paste these in? Well, if you're gonna do this, you gotta run the drain command. Drain 100. What brand? What's that one brand? Manchurian, or however you say it? That's probably not how you say it. It's just like the classic stuff. But yeah, but you know, if you're gonna do this, you gotta drain the area. There's an underground. It's an underground nether portal, or ruin portal. Changing minecarts are cool. Ah. So that's what you were doing. Hey, baby. For I know. Actually, maybe I don't know who you are. No, I do know who you are. Okay. Why did my frames go down? Up. Because 120 TNT were spawned. Yeah, there's the nuke command as well. Uh-oh. Oh, 5 FPS? Oh my god. I spawned the TNT. I don't know if you did. I love that system I have. To automatically clear TNT. Without it, the server would absolutely be cooked. It checks every 5 seconds, or 10 seconds or something. And then it despawns TNT. But I don't think the server is happy, regardless. 75,000 removed. There is an extinguish command. What is this? Ow. Are you pasting these in? Or are you manually making them? There's no way you're manually making them. I forgot it doesn't get rid of the kelp. I think it's over. Oh, we got all the things gone. Okay. I actually... No, that must be that other world. That's the Nether. Yeah, this is certainly a very special world.
Hello, Nager.
Well, look who got off work. Okay. Back to hardcore. Okay. So these can go in here. Okay. We're only right at the top. There should be something down here. Oops. Oh, that's where all these guys went. Can I create worlds anymore? You should be able to create worlds. Did there? Yeah, it's just /CW or create dash world, I think. I made it a lot better than it used to be. Soul speed. I don't even know soul speed could spawn in this chest. Yeah, you should be able to create worlds, Drunilla. Where are these? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is not working. Okay, so the server did not like when you did that. Malformed JSON exception. Yeah, but you know what? Don't use the special biome things like the pocket dimension planes. That doesn't work. Um, where are these guys coming from? Jeez. Okay. Okay, we'll get the big chest over here. Oh my gosh, holy jackpot. Actually, it doesn't really... I need to find a treasure bastion. So you can get the netherite ingots there, that's what I need. Okay, I'm not climbing all the way up that. Only 7? Yeah, that's not very much. Okay, I already did the upper part. Okay. Now I'm out of rockets. Good. Oh my goodness. Detected unsafe terrain read during roll turn. Okay, Bunua, does it work? Does creating the worlds work? Yes, okay. There's some errors in the console. But I guess there are always errors with this stuff. Right into the fire. Well, at least it's a treasure. I've been waiting. That's... Never mind. This is not a treasure. Or is it? No, it's not. I got my hopes up. Why is there a skeleton here? Your Merle website isn't working? I should try making one of those one day. Jeez. This website broken or the commands broken? Oh, the site? I'm sure you could find another one. Oh my god, these guys are so annoying. Okay. Well, now we can finally get this stuff. Whatever. There's no way that there's not a mural generation website. Which one did you even use? Housing. While I was strip mining, I went down and found iron and mined down, and water came, and I found a source, and it came to a cave, like a deep side cave. Wish me luck. Good luck. You know, make sure you have a shield. Oh my god, where did you come from? Really? This is just annoying. You don't have the iron to make it? Well, you should definitely make sure you invest in one. Oh, you know, you do have the iron. Yes, definitely make sure you make it. Make an iron, sorry, shield. I have too many pig steps, I don't need another one. Yeah, shields are very useful, especially against skeletons and stuff. I almost fell in again. Stretch. Ugh. This is south. Okay, west. Oh my god. I just want a treasure bastion. Being all redeem stretch. You know, why'd you place a command block? Actually, no, there's no way I can find it if you did place one. Actually, I have the coordinates. Didn't I already do this one? I did. And I did that one. Yeah, so it's going the wrong direction.
Do you think the Jenny mod would be better if they added scat?
I have not played the Jenny mod, but I would say no. East, wrong direction. Another bridge. Still no treasure. Train, yep. It's not very useful. Nice mushrooms. Okay. Another bridge. I'll probably go back into Overworld soon. So it'd be like what? 40 something thousand blocks out. Even more. 50,000 blocks out. And then we can do a lot on the way back. Have you ever met Bunuel's friend? No, don't think I have. Okay. Let's get rid of this one chain. Um, Not sure what that means. What's the H mean there? Maybe I don't want to know. Um, okay. I will be... Actually, let me generate chunks and I will go to the bathroom. I will be back. Go into the bathroom. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry for the delay. I wanted to grab a snack. What's it called? Okay, I am going. Okay, I'm gonna pivot away from purple Dorito. No, no, no. I just have some. What's it called? Tortilla chips. Okay, I'm gonna end on TikTok, and I am going to pivot to a dev stream instead. So thank you everyone for watching on TikTok. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the follows and everything. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Wow, I made a whopping 4 cents on TikTok. Okay. Sharing's for caring. Fatty, I talked about what I ate earlier. I ate nothing. Well, okay. I had a smoothie and I had ramen, which is not very much food. And my headphones. 1 second. My headphones are glitching out. I have to restart them. Someone's a little defensive. I'm very hungry. Okay. So I'm gonna change the stream title. Category. I'm gonna look at Michael Strang soon. I don't know who Michael Strang is. Category. I hate how there are like no more generic categories. They're all games and stuff. Okay, I guess I'm going under just chatting. It's probably the best one to go under. Okay. Okay. I've updated that title. Okay, let me just update my YouTube title, guys, and I will. Category. Science and technology. Okay. Okay. So I've been working on Gnome Hunter. Okay. Let me try and see if there's any like royalty-free music that I can listen to. So I have something, you know.
I'm Xavier. My friends call me X, and from this.
Oh my god. Why is this stupid DJ here? Like, I don't care about the Twitch DJ thing. Okay. It's kind of funky music. Okay. So I've been working on terrain generation. Obviously I need to redo the... Okay, I can't stand this. Okay. I need to redo... the character. Abinua, maybe you can help me with that. I also need to redo... Okay, this music is awful. I need to redo the character, because it looks ugly. If you know, maybe you can help with that. I already said that. Yeah. I need to redo this texture. This one I was using like fractal Brownian motion warping to kind of warp the coordinates for it, so it kind of gets stretched out, but it kind of looks stupid. So, trying covers copyright free. Yeah, but that's really hard on the ears, you know. Okay. I haven't tried diagonal lines. Oh. Yeah, see, that doesn't look very good. I don't know what kind of texture would be the best for something like this. I think for the meantime, that's really... I can probably just try and warp it more and see how that looks. Here. So we try and make the warp value smaller. Why did I do 23? Oh my god. Okay, that actually looks decent. I might keep that. The only problem is, there's like a seam. Like if I go to 0, 0, you can see there's like a seam. Actually, it's hard to see. I guess it's probably fine. That's at 5. I kind of like 5. Then you sort of get some really intricate patterns. Okay. Okay, let me go back, set it to random seed generation again. Um, let's see here. Okay. Propose. If this music is awful. That's the problem with royalty-free music. Wrong thing. Yeah. If get position is equal to biome stone. Actually, to field. Okay, so now it should only spawn the stones in the field. This should work first try. We'll find out though. When is the snow Ohio biome? Not happening. Okay. Good sign. Okay, so it's not working. Right off the bat. Okay, so this is still field, but it's like desert field. I should not be spawning them here. I need to up my speed. Oh my god. Okay. So it's spawning rocks everywhere. So I need to figure out why it's doing that. And not spawning them only in the field. Actually, let's just try. Let's change to stone. Okay. It's in terrain. Okay. Actually, it might work like this. Nope. No stones whatsoever. Okay. Okay, I mean, we just need to compare it. To the shader code. Four, two, half, seed. Boom. Oh. Never mind. I know what the problem is. I was just being stupid. Wait a minute. Actually, that's not right. Okay, something is going wrong. Okay. So I missed some stuff. We need to divide by 64. I forgot about that. Okay, we need the fraction function returns only the decimal part of the number. Yeah. I don't actually know how to do that in Rust. Okay. So that's close. Okay. And all the occurrences of position we changed to P. It should work now. What are you doing? I wasn't paying attention. I was debugging the train generation thing and why stones were spawning in all biomes, and I figured out because I wasn't scaling it properly. Okay, so we're using P, which is good. Okay. Let's see if it works now. Hopefully it does. I don't see any stones now. Like an Angry Birds type game. Maybe one day. Okay. I don't know why there are no stones now. That's annoying. Looks like it was made in Scratch. Well, I'm not very good at textures, unfortunately. Okay. Phoning you an artist. I said you could design a character texture. Actually, all the textures, maybe. Okay, let's just... I don't know why... Oh, not you. Oh, phoning you an artist. Oh! Oh, yes, the Brungus. Yes, you could... Okay, see, it is working. Brungus, yes, you could I don't know, if you wanted to, you could help with textures. Because, yeah, it is not pretty. Some of them. I actually really like the grass I have so far, or at least the coloring system I have. Maybe not like the exact thing. Okay, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that the system... It's supposed to... Noise functions I'm using are supposed to work the same on both. And I'm annoyed that they don't seem to. These are like the worst possible songs. I'm annoyed that it doesn't seem to work. So obviously something isn't working quite right. It should be the same on both. Okay, what I should do is... okay. Okay. Okay, so log the biome at all the different locations, and we'll see what that does. Okay. So as soon as I generate the world... Okay, so we only get field. Okay. Well, that's something. Okay, yeah, so it is returning different ones here. Maybe I don't need to divide by 64. I didn't even try that. We'll see if that works. Field, field, field. You know what I did wrong? Silly, silly, silly me. I know what I did wrong. It's just divided by 64. I was being stupid. We only take the fraction part for the sampling, which happens for while sampling a texture. So I was very stupid to try and do it there, because that means it's going to be sampling from like the same part. And now we get different values, which is great. I'm not getting any stone. Snowy stone. I just see stone. Okay. So this should work now. Thought I was gonna have to write like a compute shader or something. So now we just need to find a stone area, and oh my god, it works. Okay. Okay, stones will now only spawn in the stone area. Obviously, I'm not gonna keep that, but obviously, some objects are going to only be able to spawn in certain biomes. Like, I want to make like a dead bush. Okay. Size 64, 64. Actually, you know what? I want to make another rock variant. 128. Forgot to 28. Redeemed hydrate. I'm out of water. There, I had the last little drops. Turn on the air conditioner. You found diamonds? Oh, good job. How many diamonds did you find? Okay. Advanced options, background color, transparency. Okay. Didn't mine yet? Okay. I'm trying to... I need to see what I did for the other one, for the other rock. What colors did I use? Okay, so we have that gray. Oops. We have that one, and that one. Okay. Okay. I kind of like this one. Okay, so this is going to be a much taller kind of rock. I'm so bad at this. So this is more like an obelisk almost. Okay. Bucket, is that B? No, that is B. Switch. No, that's Bezier curves. Shift A. Alt A. Shift B. Okay. Okay. Rock 1. Export. Train, we can delete that. Don't need that anymore. Okay. So we just need to specify. Okay. Okay. Else Okay, so the default will be that. And if it's in a stone biome, we can spawn the bigger one. And now I need to actually figure this out right now. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Match. Okay, so oh, I never did bar. Okay, it does not like that. Identifier. Type of value. That should work, yes. Okay, it does. Oops. Okay, so the default. Rock. Okay, I'm finally getting this done. Okay, 1 glider capsule. Make a full armor set. I think if I can, yeah. You need. Okay. Radius scale divided by 2 length scale. Okay. Okay, this should now work with the new variant. So the new variant should be able to spawn, and it should have the correct hitbox. Are you still watching? Okay, so we have our normal rocks, and yes, we have our new rocks. Oh my god, they look so bad. Man, you made full armor? Full diamond or full iron? Yeah. What do you think about the new rock, about the second rock variant? I'm not really a fan of it. What do you think? Full diamond? Oh, full iron. Okay. But you did find diamonds. Okay. Hey, Benil, what does that mean? Didn't get a 24. Well, I guess it's true. Yeah, one time I got a 28 vein, but that was on Bedrock Edition. I think it was just multiple veins merged together. But you don't like the rocks? Do you like the smaller rocks? Another word for ass, but used like rock. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, they work good as placeholders then. So basically I need to redo all the textures. Okay, I don't like how often it spawns. Actually, I didn't even test. Okay, the hitbox does seem to work. And it does seem to. be the right size. Okay. Okay. Oh yes, I said I was gonna do a dead bush. Okay. No, why does it do that? Okay. Oh my god, how do you make a dead bush? Oh, it looks so bad. Actually, that could be a lot worse. You're gonna go? Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Abdullah. 5 diamond? Oh, you can make a diamond pickaxe and a sword. Okay. Dead bush. Export. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, bush and dead bush. Dead bush. Dead bush. Really? Okay. So that works. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh no, it's completely separate. So, um, please work. Oh no, it needs to be a separate. Okay. I could do that. Box. New. Okay, that works. Still 4 errors. Original. Ah, yes. Stop. Where are the 2 errors coming from? Oh. Okay, the dead bushes will be a lot smaller. Dead bush. 0 to 32. Um, Object doesn't want debug. I thought it does. Oh, it does. That's sloppy. Okay, so that should log an error now for warning. So let's use that instead. Debug. Okay. For some reason it doesn't seem to work. I will just leave that now. Um, Bush. Um, Man, I probably don't even need this. You found. Oop. Sorry, I didn't see your message. You got 4 diamonds, 2 small veins. Yeah, see, getting diamonds isn't that hard. It's just you just gotta, especially for shield, you know. That's the main way to get diamonds now with the big caves. Um, Inverter's your shield. Well, okay, that also works. There we go. Extract that there. Desert. Dead bush. Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay, so these should only spawn in the desert. You have 18 diamonds? You're almost there. You just need 6 more. Okay, can we get a desert? Or a stony area, just to make sure it still works. Cold, cold, cold. Okay, yeah, we do get the stones. And finally, just need to find a desert. No desert. More cold. More desert. Okay, let's make sure it's working. Do that. Dead bush. That might be too rare. We'll just crank that up. See if you can find it this way. Okay, that does not seem to work. Let's see why. You make an axe and full diamond armor set, and as a pool of obsidian, no way. Yeah, see, all it takes is a little bit of searching. And that should lock something. It's not a good sign. So, bugs are the raw. You know what I never did? I never added it to the types. Silly me. Go back down to 32. Delete all that. Okay. That should work now. Silly me, I always forget. That little note there. It's always snowy. Desert, come on. We need a big desert area because it's bushes supposed to be rare, or more rare than the rocks at least. Should I make portal? You need a minimum of 10, and that's without the corners. If you want to do the corners, it's 14. Okay, I think I made it too rare. Yes. Okay. Go under though. Okay. But it does work. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll try and be live tomorrow again. Back to Minecraft. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.